James Anthony J.A. Happ, born October 19, 1982, is an American professional baseball pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays of Major League Baseball, MLB. He has also played in MLB for the Philadelphia Phillies, Houston Astros, Seattle Mariners, and Pittsburgh Pirates. Though his name is James Anthony and his initials are J.A., he pronounces his name as J. He is 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 205 pounds. Early life and amateur career. Happ was born in Peru, Illinois, and raised with 2 older sisters. He attended high school at St. Bede Academy, where he was a 4-year letter winner in baseball and basketball. He was named Bureau County Athlete of the Year during his senior season. After graduating from high school in 2001, Happ enrolled in Northwestern University, where he majored in history. He was named to the All-Big Ten first team in his freshman, sophomore, and junior seasons, during which he compiled a 16-11 win-loss record, an ERA of .288, and a 251 90th strikeout-to-walk ratio over 228. 1 innings pitched. Professional career. Pitching style. Happ throws 5 pitches: a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a slider, cutter, a curveball, and a changeup. Happ relies on all of his pitches against right-handed hitters, but does not use the changeup against left-handers. He commonly mixes his curveball with his fastball in 2 strike counts. Philadelphia Phillies. Minor leagues. Immediately after agreeing to terms with the Phillies on June 16, 2004, Happ was assigned to the Batavia Muck Dogs of the short-season A-level New York Penn League, where he posted a .202 ERA in 11 starts, averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning pitched. Happ again impressed in 2005 with the Low-A Lakewood Blue Claws. While Happ played for only half of the season, he compiled a .236 ERA in 72 innings. He was promoted to Double-A for a single game at the end of the season, in which he gave up only 1 earned run in 6 innings and struck out 8. In 2006, Happ began the season for the Clearwater Threshers of the High-A Florida State League, but earned a promotion to the Double-A Reading Phillies at mid-season. He also pitched 1 game at the end of the season for the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons, then the Phillies as Triple-A affiliate. Combined for the year, Happ went 10-9, with an ERA of .269, 162 strikeouts, and 49 walks in 160 innings. He was rewarded, during the following off-season, with his first appearance in Baseball America's Top 10 Prospects list for the Phillies organization, in which he was ranked 8th. Prior to this, Happ had rarely been identified as a prospect despite his impressive performances in 2004 and 2005, due to his average pitch velocity. After pitching in the Arizona Fall League in the fall of 2006, Happ moved with the Red Barons to Ottawa for the 2007 season. Major League debut and return to Triple-A. On June 30, 2007, while suffering from a spate of injuries to their starting rotation, the Phillies purchased Happ's contract from the Lynx. At the time, Happ's record in Triple-A was 1-2 with a .402 ERA. He made his Major League debut against the New York Mets and allowed 5 runs, all earned, in 4 innings. He was then returned to the Lynx and did not pitch at the Major League level again that season, thus ending the year with an 11-25 Major League ERA. Happ struggled upon his return to Ottawa. Despite striking out 36 batters over 5 starts in the months of July and August, Happ's ERA ballooned to .502 by the end of the season. It was later revealed that he had been pitching that season with elbow fatigue. As a result, He did not participate in any fall or winter leagues during the following off-season. 2008. Happ began the 2008 season with the Phillies' new AAA affiliate in Allentown, Pennsylvania, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. He went 5-6 with a .354 ERA in his first 17 starts, striking out 104 batters in 101 innings. On July 4, Happ was called up to take the place of Brett Myers in the Phillies' starting rotation, after the struggling Myers went to the minors in an effort to regain his form. That same night, Happ made his season debut against Johan Santana and the Mets. He fared better in his second major league start, pitching 4 innings, giving up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks while striking out 3. He earned a no decision as the Phillies went on to win the game, 3-2. Happ was also awarded a no decision in his third career start, second of the season, in which he pitched 6 innings and gave up 2 runs. But the Phillies went on to defeat the Cardinals by a 4-2 score. He was then optioned back to Lehigh Valley, as the Phillies would not need a 5th starter for 2 weeks. Myers regained his place in the rotation on July 23. Happ was recalled to the major leagues on July 29 when the struggling Adam Eaton was demoted to Lakewood. Happ joined the Phillies for the third time in 2008 on September 1 when the rosters expanded. On September 16, Phillies manager Charlie Manuel announced that Happ would start on the following night against the Atlanta Braves, replacing the struggling Kyle Kendrick. Happ pitched 6 shutout innings in the game, earning his first major league win in a 6-1 Phillies victory. Happ was named to the postseason roster and pitched in 1 game in the National League Championship Series. In total, Happ posted a 1-0 record in 2008, with an ERA of .369 and 26 strikeouts over 31-3 innings. He received a World Series ring after the Phillies defeated Tampa Bay for their second championship. 2009. Happ became a member of the starting rotation after 5th starter Chan-Ho Park struggled in his starts and was sent to the bullpen. Happ threw his first career complete game in shutout against the Toronto Blue Jays on June 27, 2009. He got his first major league hit on July 2 against the Atlanta Braves. It came during the 5th inning with 2 outs and no one on base. On August 5, Happ pitched his second career shutout, giving up 4 hits and striking out 10 in a home game against the Colorado Rockies. In that game, he also collected his first career extra base hit, an 8th-inning double off Rockies pitcher Josh Fogg. He became the first rookie pitcher to 10 wins on August 22 against the New York Mets. He made his first career postseason start against the Rockies on October 11, 2009. On October 20, 2009, Happ was named Sporting News NL Rookie of the Year. With the Phillies in 2010, Happ made 3 starts totaling 15-1, 3 innings and earned a 1-0 record, 1.76 ERA, 9 strikeouts, and a 1.63 WHIP. Houston Astros. On July 29, 2010, Happ was traded to the Houston Astros along with minor leaguers Anthony Gose and Jonathan Villar, in exchange for Roy Oswalt. On June 13, 2012, Happ earned a place in history as the opposing starting pitcher for Matt Cain's perfect game. Happ pitched 3 innings, gave up 11 hits, and 8 runs, all of which were earned runs. With Houston in 2012, he posted a 7-9 record with a 4.83 ERA, 98 strikeouts, and a 1.45 WHIP in 104.3 innings. Toronto Blue Jays. Happ was traded to the Toronto Blue Jays on July 20, 2012, along with Brandon Lynn and David Carpenter, for Francisco Cordero. Ben Francisco, Asher Wojciechowski, David Rollins, Joe Musgrove, Carlos Perez, and Kevin Comer. On May 7, 2013, in a game against the Tampa Bay Rays, Happ was hit in the head by a line drive hit by Desmond Jennings. He collapsed immediately, but remained conscious, and after lying on the mound for 11 minutes, he was taken off the field on a stretcher and taken to Bayfront Medical Center. On March 26, 2014, Happ was placed on the disabled list. Seattle Mariners. On December 3, 2014, Happ was traded to the Seattle Mariners in exchange for outfielder Michael Saunders. Pittsburgh Pirates. On July 31, 2015, Happ was traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Adrian Sampson. Second stint with Toronto. On November 27, 2015, Happ signed a 3-year, $36 million contract with the Blue Jays. .288, and a 251/90th strikeout to walk ratio over 228. 1 innings pitched. Professional career. Pitching style. Happ throws 5 pitches: a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a slider, cutter, a curveball, and a changeup. Happ relies on all of his pitches against R.J.A. Quote. He pronounces his name as J. He is 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 205 pounds. Early life and amateur career. Happ was born in Peru, Illinois, and raised with 2 older sisters. He attended high school at St. Bede Academy, where he was a 4-year letter winner in baseball and basketball. James Anthony J.A. Happ, born October 19, 1982, is an American professional baseball pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays of Major League Baseball, MLB. He has also played in MLB for the Philadelphia Phillies, Houston Astros, Seattle Mariners, and Pittsburgh Pirates. Though his name is James Anthony and his initials are against right-handed hitters, but does not use the changeup against left-handers. He commonly mixes his curveball with his fastball in 2 strike counts. Philadelphia Phillies. minor leagues. Immediately after agreeing to terms with the Phillies on June 16, 2004, Happ was assigned to the Batavia Muck Dogs of the short season A-level ball. He was named Bureau County Athlete of the Year during his senior season. After graduating from high school in 2001, Happ enrolled in Northwestern University, where he majored in history. He was named to the All-Big Ten first team in his freshman, sophomore, and junior seasons, during which he compiled a 16-11 win-loss record, an era of